Wait, let me just check that. Are you kidding me? Wait, just a burger flipping second. It appears like the same. The message is different every time. Oh! What the heck? PM died for this? What? Hello everyone, my name is Mharz and welcome back to Doki-Doki Literature Club, part 13. And things are already getting weird. I mean, if you haven't noticed it, things are really getting weird. Dang. And I think it's gonna get even weirder. So, let's just jump in. I don't care anymore. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Ooh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking. I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Yet we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. No, not the Jasmine again. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. Here, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Eh? What about Marcy-Poo? Marcy-Poo is going to help me. Wait, you? Have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would... Okay, what's your language? All you care about is dragging Marcy-Poo around with you in your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Marcy-Poo decide to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Marcy-Poo make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Marcy-Poo, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Oh my god, guys, calm down. Even Monika. It's never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? I want Yuri. Yuri. I'm gonna sneak up on you. Up. Whoa. And then, oh, it's Monika. Yay! You picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work then taking Marcy-Poo for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Marcy-Poo away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri? You really need to go to counseling. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Can I follow too? Hey, Marcy-Poo. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out of the door. Oh god, what the heck is that sound? Something's laughing. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Marzipu, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Does that sound wonderful? Ha ha ha! Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is far a greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? I think you're caring way too much. Too much for comfort. There's something laughing in the track. What the heck? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you. But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why. I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care, Marzipu. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika's listening. There's someone laughing. Please, Marzipu, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with a pen I stole from you. I just want to... Okay, that is a bit disturbing. I want you all to myself, and I will only be yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Marzipu. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Okay, before I chose, guys, I'm still pushing for Yuri, by the way. We need to stick with our choice here. Ever since from the start, I picked Yuri. So, I'm gonna say yes. But, I'm warning you guys, this is gonna get a bit not fun. So, if you are easily triggered or disturbed, please, maybe refrain from watching further. And remember that your mental health is always the first priority. Okay? Okay? 3, 2, 1. Ah. 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 Oh! Why are you doing that? Oh, fuck. Ooh. Yep. Okay. It's just okay. How long does it take? The Yuri images that in this game, except for this. I'm just gonna skip, okay? Whee! Oh, she's totally dead. I wonder why the protagonist didn't even call an ambulance or something. She just watches her there, for 2 days. Is this still going? What the heck? Okay, nothing really interesting in the files. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. Yeah! Ah! Ooh, that's scary. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Marzipu, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh my god, Monika. The heck. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you two here the entire weekend, Marsipu? Yeah, and you know what? I could have just called the ambulance and the police, but no! Maybe there was a chance to save Yuri, if we just called the ambulance. Oh jeez, I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Okay. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monika lifts her from the tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just have to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. Before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Oh great, everything's broken now. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Marsipu. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you. Okay, now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Yep. Could it possible that you didn't know that? Actually, no. That doesn't make much sense. Even I told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit awkward, What am I saying? Well, anyway, now that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, I just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of a cruel game is this, Marsipu? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Marsipu. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Marsipu. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. Thank you, Monika. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. Okay. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Marcy-Poo. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. As for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realize you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Marcy-Poo, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Marcy-Poo, will you go out with me? There's no other choice, I guess, yes? I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Marcy-Poo. The funny part, funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here, just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. Actually, it is. It's time for dinner for me. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Marcy-Poo. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think we'll get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you were playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Imagine you delete it. Can I delete you already? Well, I guess on the plus side, you came in easy out things, so you go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Okay. Monika. 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 Moika. Monika. 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 Monya. Monika. Monka. Monka. Monique. Monica. Ionica. Mono. Hi again, Marcy-Poo. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd like to see what you wrote. Oh, Marcy-Poo. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage in down upon me, one by one, and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way in a world full of infinite choices. Behold, this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Can I save? Oh, great. There's no point saving. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Fantastic! I hope you enjoyed it. I was okay. The truth is, all the points I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really want to go into the detail about them. I really want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assume it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. It may have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character part if you prepared playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our time together, Marzipu? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, Yep. How did you know? Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here, but do you mind telling your friends a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I've been recording you this whole time. I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? Nope. No. Are you ready? Yeah, Monica, yeah. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me some time. Nope, not really. Did I scare you? You're so cute. Anyway, Marzipu, I made to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for Wow! Shame on you! I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun, as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Marzipu, do you get a good sleep? No, not really. Because it's summer here and it's really hot. It can be real hard to get enough sleep nowadays, especially in high school. I'm a working adult. Yes, this is working. Especially in high school when you're forced to wake up so early every day. I'm sure college is a little bit better since you probably have more flexible schedule. And again, I heard that people stay up all night anyway for no real reason. There's a real reason. It's called thesis. Okay. Is that true? Anyway, I saw some studies that talk about horrible short-term and long-term effects caused by lack of sleep. It seems that mental functions, health, and even lifespan can be dramatically impacted by it. I just think you're really great and want to make sure you're not accidentally destroying yourself. So try to keep your sleep on track, okay? I'll always wait for you in the morning, so make sure you put on your well-being before anything else. Thanks, Monika. I'm gonna eat first. What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop now that it's just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. Marzipu, I don't know if you have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? I have no idea what's causing it! Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. Really? Okay, let's wait for a bit. Marzipu, how much do you read? It's way too easy to neglect reading books. I prefer reading comic books actually, so Still reading? Comic book is literature! Read my comics, please. If you don't read much, it almost feels like a chore compared to all the other entertainment we have. Okay? But once you get into a good book, it's like magic. You get swept away. I think doing some reading before bed every night is a pretty easy way to make your life a little bit easier. Oh, really? It helps you get good sleep, and it's really good for your imagination. It's not hard at all to just pick some random book that's short and captivating. Like my comics! Read it! I'm just chilling at this point, but whatever. Before you know it, you might be a pretty avid reader. Wouldn't that be wonderful? And the two of us could talk about the latest book you're reading. That sounds super. Maybe you should read my comics, Monika. What are you doing? I think the most important skill in life is being able to fake confidence. I'm pretty convinced that everyone feels at least a little bit scared and alone. But being able to trick others into thinking you have it all together, that's a key part of getting people to respect and admire you. I think I got pretty good at that over the years. I don't show my weaknesses every often. I suck at reading. I left this game for like a month and now I suck at reading. But because of that, I haven't had many people I could really open up to. I mean, when do you reach the point in a friendship where you can start expressing your vulnerabilities? Oh, I said that properly. Wow. Anyway, that's one reason I'm so glad I have you now. I feel like I'm a little bit less scared and alone when you're here with me. Do you feel the same? Do you feel the same way? I really want to be that person for you. Oh, really? Do you really think you will listen to my vulnerabilities? Hey, are you having a bad day or anything like that? Sometimes I get frustrated that a normal day can be ruined even by really small things. Like, if you accidentally say something in a conversation that someone doesn't like. Or if you start thinking about how awful of a person you used to be 5 years ago. Or if you feel worthless for putting up important work and failing to get simple tasks done. Yep, that's me! Or when you think about all the different people who probably hate you or think you're off-putting. I understand those days. Just remember that the sun will shine again tomorrow. Those kinds of things are as easy to forget and ignore as they are to remember. And besides, I don't care how many people might hate you or find you off-putting. I think you're wonderful and I will always love you. Oh, thank you, Monica. You're so nice. It makes me not want to delete you. Actually, I will still do it. I hope, if nothing else, that knowing that helps you feel just a tiny bit better about yourself. If you're having a bad day, you can always come to me and I'll talk for you as long as you need. Hey, did you know I'm vegetarian? I don't mean that like I'm bragging or anything. I just thought you'd join a fun fact about me. I decided to start a couple of years ago learning more about Earth's climate. The carbon footprint of cultivating livestock is just unbelievable. Anyway, I decided it's not much of a personal sacrifice to just stop contributing to that whole mess. What? Is that so strange of a reason? Well, I guess a lot of people are more concerned about it being inhumane and all that. I don't really care as much about that. I don't really care as much about that part. It's weird, like we only care about killing the things that we personally relate to as species. Most people are fine with killing bugs because they're icky. I hate spiders, so yeah, I don't like seeing dead spiders either. They're creepy and their legs curl up like, ugh. And of course, we all kill billions of microorganisms daily without even giving it thought. But suddenly, if they're just a little bit bigger, it's murder. I mean, what if plants feel some kind of pain too and we just don't understand it? What if pulling leaves off the stem feels like someone's ripping off your fingers one by one? I'm just saying, we're a pretty biased species if you think about it. Anyway, if you ever feel like making a small contribution to the planet, it doesn't hurt to choose veggies once in a while. I like veggies, but I like meat too, so, even if we ever have dinner together and you just did it for me, that would be really romantic. Hey, what's your favorite game? Oh my god! Oh, you're so meta, Monica. How do you even know that game? I'm sure that's not what I'm playing right now. Mine is Doki-Doki Literature Club. That was a joke. But if you tell me you like some other romance game better, I might get a little jealous. I like lesbian dating sims. I only played one, but I'm sorry, Monica! I can't help myself. There are a lot of pretty women in lesbian games, okay? So how long are we gonna keep this up? Monica, Maybe I should... Do you want a latte? You know what's kind of creepy? Even though I deleted everyone else's files, I can still kind of feel them. It's like all their lines are still lingering in the air, whispering at the back of my head. Imagine if after someone you knew died, you just started hearing their voice in your head. Oh no, maybe you should go see a doctor. Maybe I just wasn't thorough enough. But I'm too afraid to delete anything else because I might really break things. Like, if I mess with any files relevant to me, I might accidentally delete myself. And that would ruin everything, wouldn't it? You're giving me a lot of ideas here. I don't know what it's like on your end, but we should both make sure to avoid something like that at all costs. I don't think I have a file in the internet. I guess I have. I have like all the social media stuff, but deleting that won't necessarily delete me, right? I believe in you, Mharz. There's a really popular character type called tsundere. It's someone who tries to hide their feelings by being mean or fussy or trying to act tough. I'm sure it's obvious, but Natsuki was really the embodiment of that. Yup. At first I thought she was just like that because it's supposed to be cute or something. But once I started to learn a little more about her personal life, it made a little more sense. It seems like she's always trying to keep up with her friends. You know how some friend groups in high school just make a habit of picking on each other all the time? I think it's really gotten to her, so she has this really defensive attitude all the time. And I'm not even going to talk about her home situation. But looking back, I'm glad I was able to provide the club as a comfortable place for her. Not that it matters anymore, considering she doesn't even exist. I'm just reminiscing, that's all. But yeah, I will delete Monika's file next episode, so I'm sorry I have to cut it short here in our chat with Monika, but I think it's better that way because I know the ending is just as long. So, thank you so much for watching. Smash that subscribe button and I will see you in the next video. Bye!